But some of you will get caught up in this trap of constantly learning because you're afraid to sit down with one model, follow the rules, stick to that process, and let it yield whatever experience is intended for you. And then you have a baseline. That's why I could literally give out a model every single day. And some of you want me to do that. But the only thing it's going to do is like a dog in a meat market. You ain't going to know what to do. You're going to run around and you just chase everything. Instead of simply sitting down and saying, you know what? I'll just have a filet. Thank you. And I've done that with the 2022 model. I've done that just recently with the silver bullet model. I have lots more coming, but you don't have to have anything else. The optimal trade entry was enough. OTE pattern, the flagship that was on my YouTube channel. That's enough. The 2022 model, that's enough. You can use it in every session. London, New York, PM session. You can use it in London close. You can trade it in Forex. You can trade it in futures. You can trade it in crypto. You can trade it in whatever you want to trade it in. It works. There's no excuse. You have zero excuse not to have some baseline by now. You should have some kind of experience to be able to say, you know what? This works. And I have to work on refining it, but I know it works because I've seen it in back testing, looking at where it has done this in the past. I tell you what time to look for these things to form. That way you're not just going around and looking at charts blindly. Go right to these specific times of the day. That's where it's going to form. For those people that go back in their old data and their old charts and they study that, they see it, they don't need me to do 50 examples of that. They don't need to see me do it live 50 times a week. They're sold on the idea. Okay, there's something here. It merits more investigation because I see the evidence of this thing occurring. It's not contrived. It's not conjectured. It's not made up. It's not fabricated. It's really happening every day. And once you see that, you don't need to have anybody else to cheerlead for you. You know, okay, there's something here. I'm going to mine that. So I give you just a few models so that way you go in and you now start working on the skill sets that are required. Not veering off course, hopping from one PD array, one approach, fair value gap, inversion value gap, breakers, market maker models, buy, sell. There's 1,000 things out there that I teach. Every individual one of them is a model. Every single one of them is an individual model. But I give you, this is the best way to learn. I'm allowing you to pick your weapon. I've opened my arsenal doors. So here it is. Look what I have here. Pick your weapon. But nothing changes when it comes to time. Time of day, these things occur at specific times, certain days of the week, certain weeks of the month, certain month of the year. I'm allowing you to bring your personality, your personal influence, because you're the problem and you're the last puzzle piece. See, some of you are sitting around here, you're writing diligent notes, you're doing this, you're doing that, and that's wonderful. But you're all waiting for that last penny to drop. The last ICT puzzle piece. And then it's all going to come together. It's all going to be crystal clear. Once he tells me this one PD, the 81 PD arrays, final last one. That's it. That's it. That's the Holy Grail. No, it's not. If you walked over to your mirror right now, look at yourself real quick. That's the final puzzle piece. And it's always been you. You're the reason why you succeed, and you're the reason why you haven't succeeded yet. And ultimately, you and you alone are the only reason why you're going to fail. That's not me talking down to you. That's me telling you the way it is. That's just the way it is. Are you coming to me for a constant dose of something new, but have done nothing with what I've already given you?
Yo, good morning, guys. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Say what's up in the chat. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Like the stream. You guys know the drill. Good morning, everybody. Let's lock in, shall we? There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, Wolf Dubai, Jorno, Nisha, Malik, Dynamite, Eric, Oscar Nins, Fadi, Ali, Bashi, Amine, Mr. Nobody. Good morning. What's up, Banana Man, Wolf Dubai, Milton, Wizard Man, Sean, Michael. Good morning, guys. What's up, Jamie? Vinicus, Jonky, Mastro. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. Let's go ahead and dive into these charts, shall we? We have Thursday today loaded up, ready to go. It just dawned on me that yesterday was supposed to be CPI day. Ain't that sucky, boys and girls? A CPI day stolen from us, from the government shutdown, boys and girls. But today, we have Fed members speaking. FOMC member Waller and Philly Fed manufacturing. This all came out pre-market, so this is already past us, I guess. But yeah, obviously government shutdown still going on, so no news releases as far as the economic calendar is concerned. And looking at price action for today, just a couple things noteworthy here. So this ended up being, this whole sell move yesterday, late morning, this just ended up being a big fat wick, a big fat manipulation. Wicks did the damage. Bodies ended up closing and holding the 4-hour gap and 4-hour OB. Crazy. And then we get another push up overnight. So far, going into today's trading, we got market just opened up a minute ago. We see price immediately starting to push higher for the moment, but we've really only seen one direction, right? We've seen Asia kind of more so accumulate. London, we get a drive higher, and then now we see potentially this push higher at the open. We'll see. Let me know if you guys are bullish or bearish today. I would like to be bullish, but if we see price just kind of continue to push at open, I don't know if I'll, I might be a little bit willing to entertain some shorts, just considering that it feels like we've been pretty lopsided one way today so far, to be honest. I was kind of hoping to see, maybe manipulation down at open, but, yeah, otherwise order flow is still holding bullish, I would say. Kind of unfortunate now that I'm looking back at this. It's unfortunate that the 4-hour order block yesterday morning is what had me wanting to be a bull, and it ended up holding. This wick was just fucking huge. This wick on the 4-hour candle yesterday morning, 240 points alone. Nice. But anyway, all-time high buy side, 394 on NASDAQ, 812 on S&P. Right now, a little bit of cracking correlation going on with these two. Right now, ES is printing a bearish 1-hour candle. NQ is green for the moment, but we'll see what we get, boys and girls. Oops, don't want to do that. Yesterday's high of day, by the way, or previous day high, we'll mark that out. Obviously, close proximity to it right now. So previous day high, 115. I told you boys I told you guys we were going from internal to external. I just didn't think we'd get this big of a wick, boys. Son of a gun. Not a matter of if, but a matter of when, right? Son of a... All right. So previous day high in close proximity. You can see the discrepancy right now between these two. ES looking awfully weak. NQ looking like it wants to make a pop for higher. So let's check YM quick. Yeah, YM looking like it wants to sell here. We shall see. Just gonna wait on this for a bit. What's up, Kookie? I hope you're doing well as well, Kookie. Appreciate that. Seed Who says maybe sweep the data lows. What are the data lows? What data lows? What data have we even had, actually? Now that I'm... What data have we even had? This 830 orange folder? Is that what we're... 830... I mean, 8:30 and 9:30 open.
Connection lost.
Can you guys hear me, boys and girls? I just got this notification, OBS disconnected. Am I back? Am I back? Let me know. Let me know. No, I think my internet just dropped for like 5 seconds. I'm back. All right, cool. All right, we're back. We're back. Not sure why that happened, but yeah, man. So we'll see what happens. Looking at the poll in the chat, 59% of the chat is bullish, as expected, I guess. So, yeah, it's kind of a interesting read right now. It's interesting as well, just overall. I mean, really the whole week so far, it's been Friday sell-off, and we've just been inside the same range, right? So we haven't really moved a whole lot relative to the range, obviously, from Friday alone. So, but it's been, I feel like it's been pretty clean reads in terms of like every morning. I feel like it's just been like an easy thesis to build for longs. It's just really a matter of catching them or not, right? Kind of been the it's kind of been the MO. You know? Otherwise, boys and girls. All right, so we're 6 minutes into the open. Not really moving a whole lot here in the early part of opening bell. So, for those of you guys that yesterday tried signing up for the Grand Cup, Tradeify Grand Cup, there was an issue with my code not working for the ambassadorship. And I checked this morning. I think it's still not working, boys. But we're looking to assemble an A team here. So just hold your horses. That's all I ask. Just hold your horses. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it up and running. I want the market to dump hard, says Anthony. I don't want all-time highs. I don't even want all-time highs anymore, he says. Yeah, I know, Bruno, right? Fucking A. I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, what is going on? I'm like, everybody's sending me saying that like the code's invalid or whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck? So then I reached out to them and they were just like, oh shoot, yeah, it looks like there's an issue with it. We gotta get it integrated again. So I'm like, oh, okay. It was supposed to be done by last night, but I still don't know if it's working yet. Honestly, though, the Grand Cup is it sounds even a lot sicker than what I originally thought it was going to be honest. I don't know, boys. Team Tyler Trades, we gotta fucking represent here. I think we gotta do that. Oh man, it'd be a fun time. Issue not banned? No, not banned. Seemed like a genuine issue. I don't know. Maybe it's my male privilege. Yeah, we get Ofer in here. We'll win that thing for sure. Ofer and Nika gonna carry the team here. Amazon store. Welcome back to the stream, Amazon store. Amazon store says check the 1 minute. I got the 1 minute over here. I see, like, when you guys say check different time frames, like I literally have pretty much all the time frames, all the important ones up at all times. I got the 15 and the 1 hour up here on my other monitor. I got the 1 minute always up here on my Ninja Trader chart. And then obviously the chart that I'm showing here, I'll bounce around, but yeah, I got a lot of the time frames covered, boys. So we're good on that, but this is the 1 minute. I'm not sure what exactly you're wanting me to see with this 1 minute chart, other than maybe this little bullish fair value gap. But this looks like, I don't know, not super sexy for anything right now, to be honest. This could really do anything. That is true, Nins. That is a lot of money for Israel. They deserve it, though. They deserve it. ICT told RTLs in play. RTLs? Regular trading hour lows? I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, we got one-sided price action so far today. Asia, London, pre-market, like, it's all just been higher. So we are above all opening prices. What's up, Swayze? First presented fair value gap is 9:30 today, by the way. When we have 8:30 news, we use that. Is that so? Is that so? I've heard two different definitions from chat about when to use the 9:30 candle specifically and when not to. I thought before they said it has to create a manipulation or something, but to me that's a little bit subjective. I actually I would like that 9:30 or the 8:30 news definition a lot more, because at least that's solid. You see ES selling here. Big wick on the 15-minute now for NQ. Leaving those equal highs right at previous day high. So you guys love how NQ does that. It just generates that sell or generates that buy side for later. Oops. Yeah, I may take a jab at shorts here. We'll see. I want to let this candle close. Still not in it yet, but we're looking like we're going to hold this level and sell. I was going to hop in a short here as we start expanding, but we're back in this range. Candle closed back below or back inside here. Now we're back right in the middle of this range. Let's see what happens. Look at the wick on the 5. Not ready to run yet. That makes it easy, though. Thank you, NASDAQ. What's up, James? You ready to make some money? Make it or lose it, one of the two. Allie says no first presented fair value gap yet. Well, not according to I already forget who said it. Banana Man. Not according to Banana Man. Banana Man says 9:30 is today because we had 8:30 news. If there's one thing that I've learned, it's to never argue with ICT traders about the ultra nuanced specific terminology of when and like I think some of the funniest stuff is when like early in like posting trade recaps and trade explanations on like TikTok and stuff, I would just get fucking people so angry in the chat, be like, or in the comment section, be like, bro, literally not a fucking breaker block. It's just a normal order block, bro. Fucking say it right. It's not a fucking order block, bro. It's a mitigation block, dude. You don't know what you're talking about. Bro, it's not a fucking it's not a cock block. It's a mitigation block. You need to study more. LMAO. It's just like, okay. So like I don't like I say all that to basically say, guys, I don't give a fuck. Is there a gap on the chart? Yes. Does the gap hold or not? I mean, fucking A. Is that a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Does that make life a little bit easier? Come on. The nerdy glasses, I can take them off. But I will say these flashbang charts, it just kind of depends on the day. The flashbang charts, these blue light glasses, oh, they do help. They do help. It must be me and my unk age. Maybe I should just suck it up and go to the dark charts. But I just like the white. The white is so clean. The white is so clean. But let's see. New 15-minute candle just opened up here. Look at this. Pushing. Oh, wow. Pushing right up. Previous day high now. Looking like the draw. See, this is why, though. This is why trading so early into opening range is... It can be such a mindfuck, because I feel like this is what you get more often than not. You get a lot of just false confirmations, false signals. And you'll see a fake out both directions. A lot of the times. It's tough. It's tough trading. It's tough trading right after opening bell. There we go. All right, so previous day high being traded into here. Let's see, guys. What are we thinking? Are we thinking we just displace right through this shit and keep pumping to all-time highs? Or is this gonna bring us a reversal near 10 a.m.? What are you guys feeling? 2 standard deviations of Asia range as well, by the way. Can you call yourself an ICT trader without green and black candles? I think you can call yourself an ICT trader as long as you just have white charts. If you got white charts, you could do like white and black candles. You could do blue and black, green and black. I think as long as you have white charts, you can call yourself an ICT trader. But yeah, so I don't know. The green and black, it's just like, it's so classic. It is clean. A lot of you guys are saying 10 a.m. reversal. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I do trade with Tradeify. Yeah, not on their TV. I'm in timeout still, I guess. Jews, what can I say? Not them. I offended the Jewish community back not too long ago, so. But maybe we'll be back someday. Do you go to the gym? I do go to the gym, yes. Of course. I do go to the gym. Little pull day yesterday. Push day the day before. I did not go Monday. The real question is, Tyler, do you do legs every single week? And the answer is absolutely fucking not. Holy pump or holy dump. Holy dump, chat. This 5-minute though is fucked. I kind of want to wait till 10. Macro in 2. Why not? What do I need to train legs regularly for? I get over 10K steps a day. Listen, this ass is still fat. This ass is still fat from playing high school and college sports, boys. You know what I mean? I would say tone, tan, fit, and ready, but the tan part would be a lie. This ass will blind you faster than these flashbang charts will. And that's facts on God, baby girl. But yeah, no, I'll begrudgingly hit a leg day like every other week or some shit. I don't know. Maybe every other week. It just really depends on the mood. Depends how trading's going. You know, if we're feeling real inspired. I just, you know, the feeling of fucking not being able to walk normal for 3 days afterward sucks, to be honest. Especially when I'm like, it's like I'm not really training. Like, what do I, like, I'm not training for anything other than just looking good naked, dude. You know, and my uncle doesn't complain. So what do I, like, you know what I mean? What do I care? Yeah, my uncle does not complain, has never complained. Yeah, I may take a stab at these shorts. Let's see. Holy fuck, dude. I kind of want to wait. We got macro starting now. I did kind of want to wait till 10. But she is looking primed and ready to rip. This is... But yeah, the idea would just be trading back down towards these London Asia lows, New York midnight, etc. Oops. Yeah, still not really displacing through lows just yet. Yeah, I'm gonna take a try for shorts here, boys. That was quick. Holy shit. I clicked sell as it was like flipping the candle back red, and then it slipped my fill to 42. But I want to see if we can get this sell through London, Asia. I'm just going to go stop above this fair value gap here. Taking out previous day high as well already, so I'd love to see this just flip and run going into 10 a.m. RR not looking good. I know it's kind of a big range. My slip fill didn't really help. It's 2.3 R down to Asia though. Oh, what did Trump just say? Oh, Eric Trump says that the Trump family has made more than $1 billion from crypto. Sick. Sick. Meanwhile, my bags are getting absolutely nuked. Biddy down to 110, XRP down to 240. I mean, fuck. Yeah, crypto's looking like it's down. That's what it's looking. that's what it's looking like, man. But yeah, so happy that the Trump family has made $1 billion from crypto. Fucking must be nice. Fuckers. Can't wait for him to give it all to Israel. Do I think Asia low is achievable? Yeah, I don't see why not. Could be achievable. It just depends if this is just going to grind higher, though. We're failing to displace through this range, which is worrisome. But, I mean, it's like everything you'd want in a setup for a short. SMT at the highs, previous day high sweep. I mean, above all opening prices, you know. Obviously, would have loved for my fill to have been a little bit higher, but it's really everything you'd want in a intraday short setup, I would say. You know, so if we just see Asia, London, everything just goes higher and higher. It's just like, well, plus we're at 2 standard deviations of Asia range. So I don't know. Decent little try here. Decent attempt. Obviously, if we just go back and forth in this range, that'll be bad news bears. We'd have flipped this on the 1. All right. I guess we're just going to get fucked. Never should have took the blue light glasses off. Yeah, last line in the sand here, really. Going against chat? What? What's going against chat? My trade? Is my trade always going against chat? That's not even... I think that's a fucking given at this point. I could be going against chat right now, going short. I could close this out and go long, and I'd still be going against chat. That's the funny thing. I could hit this reverse button right now. Against chat, click, still against chat. I mean, it's like, whatever. But yeah, mentally, my stop is at this high, basically. Like, if this gap holds again and we just get another push here, it's like, I'm just going to hop out. Trump, now would be a great time for a China tweet. Just saying. If you want to, you know, hook a brother up. Great time for a China tweet. Hmm. Hand is on the close button, guys. I'm not gonna let it go to full stop. Gonna close out if we trade back towards this wick. I am letting it play out. 10 a.m. incoming here. Nice hourly close. You gotta drop, NASDAQ. You dirty bitch. You gotta drop here. Or me. Dempit. This range, though, huh? Fuck. We are range bound, boys. These wicks are crazy. Yeah. I hate being stuck in ranges like this. I really do. You feel your mental capital getting spent with like every 1 minute candle. My targets are London and Asia low. Everyone does? Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm not alone. I do like the setup, though. I like the short. It makes sense with everything that we've accomplished already today in price, but... Oh, Banana Man. Banana Man. Bad news, Banana Man. ICT said 942 is the first presented fair value gap, actually. Oh, no, Banana Man. 942? Is that this? No, that's 47. 42? Right here. It's literally the same. It's basically the same gap as 930. So Banana Man was saying that because 930 or because we had 830 news that 930 was the first presented gap. I guess that is incorrect. ES just put in a new low here. Dude, if we get seek and destroy, fucking A. Do not. 4-hour sus block? No. Fuck me. Do not say that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Bro. Come on, NASDAQ. That is crazy. This range is disgusting. Look at this 5-minute chart right now. Yeah. If I had a crystal ball before I entered this trade, if I knew that this was what we're going to get, I would just sit here and not touch this. Well, seek and destroy is like, I'm not saying today necessarily seek and destroy, but seek and destroy action is like where we just kind of shallow drives below lows, shallow drives above highs, and we kind of create this like broadening formation where we're just wiping out both ends of a range continuously. And obviously, it's hard to make money doing that unless you're literally ping-ponging it back and forth. And it's really easy to get stopped out. Really, really easy to get stopped out. Yeah, my hand's going to be over the flatten button. I'm not going to take a full stop on this. If I close out and it doesn't hit my stop, I can always re-enter later. But, man, this is tough. This range is ridiculous. Same mental stop. Mental stop's like 95, roughly. Basically, once we see 90s, I'll probably just flatten. I'm holding it for now. Can you show 15-second? No. Why the fuck would you want to see the 15-second chart right now? Definitely not. Yeah, guys, this chop is real. Is real. I don't know, dude. It'll be nice. I mean, I feel like once it goes, it'll go. But yeah, this range is not fucking around. Another new low for ES. Like if there was a barcode like competition, like today's would be like up there with some of the best we've seen so far. Come on, first presented gap. Send this shit lower for once. We trade below it and we stay below it for literally one candle and we get right back above it. See? I mean, come on. It almost makes you wonder though. It's like if we do get this drive down to like this low here, I'll definitely trail stop down, but like mentally in my head, it's like need to see displacement, some follow through here. Macro's come and gone as well. We are stuck. We are stuck. All right, peace out, Dynamite. Appreciate the wishes of luck. Feels like I might need it. 600 viewers? No. No, I think my all-time high concurrence like 860 or something. Appreciate you guys either way. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for your boy. PA of Doom and Despair. Felt that. Felt that. I mean, we've given this a chance now. I mean, been in this trade for a while. This fair value gap up here was, you know, stop was protected by that. Mentally, stop is up in here at the 90s. But trying to hold through it. Give it a chance. Finally getting into green. Can we get this push? Can we get this bleed? Bleed lower, please. Use the magnet. All right. Can't hurt. I will use the magnet. Obviously, this low, we can trade through it. I just don't want to see us like wick this low and then like displace right back up into this range. That'll just be some... Yeah. This is also, I believe, a 4-hour fair value gap below this low. Yeah, 4-hour fair value gap here. Just traded into it. We'll see if we get some follow through. I want to move stop down. I'll go stop to the low 80s here. I'd like to see this follow through. I'm just trying to give it a little bit of room. Don't want to jam it to break even just yet, in case it wants to retest. But like I said, I don't really want to see us come back into this range with some speed. That'll be a really bad sign, I would think. ES Asia low, or I'm sorry, ES London low is incoming though, 716. See what I mean? Like, come on, man. New PD array invention. What? What are you saying? It's a little bit riskier right now, guys, just because we're trading up from a 4-hour after taking this low. Obviously, you guys have seen the action so far today. It's been pretty choppy. So, like, if we pop back up into here, lose this 1-minute gap that created the low, it's not looking good. Trying to hold off here while ES maybe gets to this Asia or this London low. You can see London low is right here. See where we're at with Nazi, but just hoping to maybe use that for a break even instead. Just wanted to give this a little bit of room because it was so close to my entry. What is my audience? Bro, I have fucking no idea. But yeah, I would like to see this 10 a.m. candle obviously stay red. Wouldn't want to see a new high get put in on the hourly, but this is not what I wanted to see here. The range of death, guys. The range of death. Stop was moved down to 88. The current high of the hour. So it was risky. Obviously traded down to that 4-hour gap. Didn't want to jam break even quite yet. But now it's looking like we might just see this trade back to the high of this range again. Done. Sad, sad, sad. I get left behind 2 days, 2 mornings in a row, basically. And then today, I just fucking range of death. Like, sweet. I'm over October. Someone wake me up when October is over. So much for that magnet. Who told me to put this on here? This shit sucks. Magnet strategy confirmed patched. Never mess with the sus. Fucking so true. Well, in all likelihood, probably a stop out here. The boxing glove works. I've seen some people try the hammer and they do this with it. Or, oh shit, I don't even know where that is. Where's the hammer? I've seen people do this. Oh fuck. How do you rotate it? There we go. Come on. That didn't work either. Yeah, stop there. Out at 88. This is the range of death, guys. This is the range of death. Obviously, if I'd have had a little bit better of a fill or a better entry overall, maybe would have just went break even on this 4-hour gap tap and this low. But it was just so tight. I wanted to give it a little bit of room to breathe. But yeah, just no follow through here. This is the range of death, man. The range of death. Another new hourly high. Still in. All right. Good luck. Good luck, Josh. I'm the worst. That's awfully rude. The worst? I don't know if I'm the worst. The worst? That's quite the fucking title. The worst. The worst? Fuck, man. Pretty bad. That it doesn't get worse, right? I mean, being the worst, it doesn't get worse than that. I mean, I don't know. I thought I called it pretty good. Obviously, I was willing to leave the risk on. I mean, but I said I wanted to see follow through. Otherwise, it's going to be bad news bears. Yeah, I don't. The expectation, I think, was pretty low, right? But my risk management's good. Yeah, let me know if you guys are still holding, or what you guys are doing. I mean, dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to touch this right now. This is pretty nuts. Obviously, the whole idea with the management there was the hourly wanting to stay bearish, right? Previous day high sweep SMT with ES, and then 10 a.m. power of 3 distribution lower. Yeah, this range is not great. And then ES also left London low. Look at this. Came down, left London low on Asia, or on ES. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Asia, but now we're right back up. PM session it is, boys. Yeah, so good, you know, good to trim some of the risk off at least. Would have been full stop. But this is like, you know, again, seek and destroy type of a profile. Like, it's just shallow drives to new lows, shallow drives to new highs. Like, we'll see. We take this high out, we just probably come right back in the range. Can you go over the settings on the which indicator? The kill zone one? It's just it just marks out 2 to 5 for Asia, or for London, and then it marks out 8 to midnight for Asia. But yeah, the settings are the only time you just have to make sure the time is right. Make sure you're set on New York. Make sure you're set on New York time, and then the only time you might have to change it is during daylight savings. So I think daylight savings is next month, right? So but yeah, these are the settings: 2 to 5, 8 to midnight. You can do New York AM, New York lunch, New York PM. But yeah, it's just a quick way to plot the levels. That's really all I use it for. The entire market is to seek and destroy from smaller to larger time frames. What the fuck is Drizzy? That's what I'm at. I'm asking the same question. What is this? Let's do a giveaway though. Let's do a giveaway. Might as well. I mean, shit. Ain't nothing else going on right now. Ain't nothing else going on right now. Yeah, I don't know. This is nuts. This is knocking futs. The only thing that I like dislike a little bit about price action like this is when people like, dude, there's really only one right answer with this price action, and that is just like limit risk and avoid unnecessary losses, right? As best as you possibly can. And, you know, hearing people like try to sound like really smart about it, like, oh, well, you know, they pull out like 80 different ICT terminologies to try to sound smart for why price is doing what it's doing. It's like, bro, just fucking say it's choppy. Just, you know what I mean? Like, just say we're range bound in a chop. You know what I mean? Save some women for the rest of us, right? But yeah, all right, guys. We'll do a YouTube giveaway today. YouTube giveaway. Hang on. Thanks. Did not copy this. Wait. Got cooked on shorts. I thought the shorts look good. The logic was there as well. Previous day high sweep SMT. We've only moved up pretty much all day. You know, Asia, London. Trading above opening prices, like in a premium, right? So, and you know, it did give it the move lower. It just there was no follow through. It did give the short to an opposing bullish PD array, 4-hour fair value gap. You know, so it's not like the shorts didn't come in. We just didn't really get delivery. Oh my God, what is going on? Oh no. Oh, the 97% wick retracement? No way. The 97% hourly wick retracement? Holy. Bruh. I don't know. I'm not gonna get enticed back in just yet. So if this just sells off now, it's just whatever. Yeah. Let me set up a giveaway quick. One sec. While we wait. It's 10:30 and coming in a few minutes. Yeah, we haven't done a YouTube chat giveaway in a while, huh? Nika says this is dog water. No offense. Hey, you didn't mean it. Nika, you made my dog mad. He took offense to that. See, it's okay. She didn't mean it. There's nothing wrong with dog water. Go drink some. What do we want? Yeah, Melda, I still like I said, I mean, I went short for a reason, right? I think the shorts made more sense. So, I mean, I'm not going to be surprised, like, if price just sells off out of nowhere. It'll just be really frustrating because it's like, how am I supposed to catch that? We'll see. I don't know. I'm trying to stall, though, and get us closer to, like, 11 a.m. macro, but I don't trust anything in here on the 1 minute anymore. This is just it's a toss up. It's literally a gamble. It's like it might hold, it might not. I don't trust any of this. I don't trust it. Me no trust it. Me no trust it. Me no trust. What do we want? All right, guys. So we'll do the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway just here on YouTube for this one. For a 50K growth. No spamming, guys. Keyword is bank. A little bit of extra luck. A little bit of extra luck for the boys and girls who are subscribers and regulars, etc., etc. So keyword bank, guys. Type bank in the chat if you want to be entered in the giveaway. Because we trade like the banks. That's why we trade like the banks. The banks are just accumulating orders in here right now. We don't know if it's for shorts or longs, but they are accumulating something right now. Basically, what's going to happen is we're going to see this range get built up. We're going to see this range get built up. And we're going to manipulate one side of it and then probably go distribute the other. Yeah, this is just accumulation phase right now. So maybe we see this or the complete opposite. Oops. Maybe you little bitch. There we go. One of these things. If it doesn't go up, it's going to go down. If it doesn't go down, it's going to go up. That is disappointing, though. That is disappointing after, like, I guess 2 clean days. Like, 2 days of really clean delivery. And then 10 a.m. today, we get this. Yeah, man. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. Who's blown up already today? Be honest. You know there's one. You know there's one. So yeah, back in the range. All right, 1032. 1032. You know what? Let me give you guys like 2 more minutes to get entered into the giveaway. And I'm going to go get a refill of a cup of coffee, all right? Hey guys, don't let this range go anywhere, okay? Can you guys do that? Don't let this range go anywhere, please. That'd be really sad. Let's just keep it right here. Don't keep an eye on it. I'm fucking counting on you guys. Hang on, we'll put a little reminder on the screen. Hell yeah. All right, BRB. All right. What did I miss? Anything? Oh, no, we're still here. Perfect. Perfect. All right, guys, let's pick the giveaway winner. Keywords in the chat. Let's see. Let's see. And the giveaway winner is Andrew. Andrew, where you at, man? Andrew. Are you there, Andrew? Are you there, Andrew? Claim your prize. All right, Andrew, I see you. Andrew, shoot me a message on Instagram if you can, or you can open up a ticket in the Discord. Just send me like a screenshot of your YouTube. We got TJR trades with a blank profile picture. A black profile picture. Nice. All right, Andrew. I'll get the code over to you after stream though. All right, another new high here. Bro, this range has been nuts. Supreme says, I told you to reverse Nuba. No disrespect, love. Disrespect taken. Yeah, you guys can stop spamming bank. The giveaway is over. What's funny is like usually the people that are spamming, like they're behind on the stream. They haven't like refreshed their YouTube. Like they're watching price action from like way back here. Wondering why their chart looks different. Must go fishing. What's up, man? I do have one, yes. But I don't. One, I'm not allowed to promote them at this current moment in time. First off, but two, I don't use them currently either. So must go fishing. I appreciate it, but I would say go ahead and fire away someone else's if you're looking to use them instead. What's up, Leon? I did take one trade today. Yes, I went short instead of going break even because my entry was it was tight. Removed risk a little bit once we traded down into this 4-hour low. And then got stopped out on this because there was no follow through towards London Asia lows. Tradeify must go fishing, of course. Started your 150K lightning funded, taking it slow. Yeah. Good luck, dude. Keep me updated. Hope it goes well. Can't believe TGR lost over 100K yesterday. That's insane. He didn't lose 100K yesterday. He probably made 100K selling a mentorship. Yeah, Monopoly money. You guys lost. If you guys lost money trading a sim funded account, you lost more real money than he lost yesterday. That's facts on God, baby girl. I'm not in it. No, Mercel, I'm not in anything right now. I'm just waiting. It's 10:40 right now. We'll see like if 11 a.m. macro looks any better. Obviously, I'm just not interested in trading in this range. You know, I wouldn't have even taken the trade that I did take if I had a crystal ball and I saw that we were just going to do this, right? And, you know, I did have an opportunity to go break even, I guess, here. I was just willing to give it a little bit of room to, you know, if we're just in high resistance, maybe we trade back up into the range and then keep integrity with that hourly high and we just stay bearish on that hourly candle. But no, sir. No, sir. What's up, Tyler? You didn't come to Delhi yesterday, Kalpaji? Yeah, I did. I was there. I didn't see you though. Took the M5 long up 7K on 5 cons. Holy shit, Mark. You think NQ is just becoming 4x pair? No. 4x pair BS? What do you mean? Maybe I don't understand the question, Reaper. No, I don't think so. It's just, you know, we're in, bro, like we're inside still this range from Friday. You know, wanting to be overall bullish, but it's just hard to be like, all right, how am I gonna long or want to be looking for longs when all we've done all night, Asia, London higher, pre-market higher. You know, it's just we're so lopsided today that it's hard to like want to be long without some sort of manipulation. And we did get finally a little bit of a manipulation lower, right? We did take out a low, traded into a 4-hour fair value gap. So like that was why I was saying at that point, and I told you guys, I was okay with trimming the risk a little and just giving it some room. But I told you guys it was risky. I was like, it's risky. It could just reverse on here if we just trade back up into the range with some speed, like it's not going to be good. And that's what happened, right? So I wasn't, you know, at this point I'm like I was pretty like the trade's pretty much over in my mind for that short. So yeah, I was just okay with the risk there. Andrew won the giveaway. Yeah, let me so yeah, NQ winning this race against ES towards these highs. All-time highs is 394. So we are like 200 points off from all-time highs on the NASDAQ. Yeah, I don't know. What are we thinking, boys? What are you guys thinking going into the rest of the morning here? This just pop off the rest of the day now? Or what are you guys thinking? Markets trend up. No way. Yeah, no shit, huh? Respecting only bullish. I know, Enrique, bro. Like that's why yesterday is like frustrating even more so in hindsight, because like all I did yesterday was long. I did make back yesterday's loss, by the way. Where was it? Here. I still have the drawings here. I basically longed red in here and then ended up closing it back at monthly open. But I was just trading out of a hole. I was down like 500, 600 bucks yesterday per account. Same with today, really. I'm down 500 per account right now. But yeah, no, it's just frustrating yesterday. Like only wanting to be a bull. We get this manipulation yesterday in the morning. I got left behind on my buy limit, missed this whole move, was trying to catch bullish continuations out of here yesterday morning. And then obviously we absolutely just obliterate London and Asia lows and then finally come back up in this range, and now we're trucking higher again. The 4-hour wick yesterday was crazy. Yeah, and then obviously, what was it? Tuesday. Wait, what is today? Yeah, no, Tuesday. Tuesday, we ended up catching a banger trade. Me personally, I was just on with like really low size because I entered off the hourly chart. But I mean, we caught like 150 points or whatever it was on Tuesday. Just going long out of new week opening gap. Let's see. It's 10:47 right now. Macro is beginning shortly. I really don't know. Like, I don't know if this is just going to continue pushing up. You know, if we see like a trade back into this 5-minute gap or something, and then we just keep going internal to external now higher. Or if we see a, you know, again, just because it's been so lopsided directionally so far today, if we see this be a manipulation, then we come all the way back down here finally. All right, like if we get something like this here. I don't know. Well, let me know what you guys think. I really feel like I could be convinced either direction, kind of, on this price at the moment. So just going to wait. Macro beginning here shortly. Would want to go long, but we are so in premium in price. Didn't manipulate for longs at all. Didn't even take any lows. Yeah, the only low it took was this low here and tapping into that 4-hour. That's kind of my issue with longs right now as well. I'm not like super gun ho. Like if we had traded down and at least taken out London low on ES, I would be way more okay with longing this continuation. But I'm with you as far as like feeling like we're in a deep premium just from today's intraday action. So I agree. That's what makes me want to, you know, I don't know, it makes it a little more suspect. Although if you guys are ICT nerds, like some of you claim to be, after all, this wick did not get a body closure. No body closures below this wick. So what does that tell us? What does that tell us, boys? Someone say it in the chat. I know someone's got the answer. When there's no body closures below a low or above a high of sell side or buy side liquidity, what does that mean, chat? What does that mean, chat? That's right. We go back down for it. Unfinished business. That's what they say. That's what they say. Means bat soup incoming. Yeah, no turtle soup, just bat soup. All right, macro starting here. Let's look at this hourly candle. So for right now, I'm probably still a little bit more open to the shorts, all things considered. But we'll see what happens here. 11K day mark. Dude, let me hold like 20 bucks or something. Bob says, see you guys at the bottom. See you guys at the bottom. Time to short. What's good, Slim Trady? That's why long was so good. We didn't close above it or before it. Wait. Oh. Slim Trady saying that's why the long was so good, because we didn't close below it. Yeah, no, we're kind of talking about two different things here. Slim Trady. But I see what you're saying. You know, maybe frame some off this 5-minute inversion. Potentially. Still would have same targets, right? London low, maybe Asia low, but for sure London probably. You know, something like that. And then, yeah, obviously, if we just hold this and go higher, then it is what it is. Rami says sus block for longs. Go along then, man. Four-hour daily. To get a daily gap fill on that move up. Technically I have 3 monitors. I really only use 2 for trading necessarily, like charts wise. I have my NinjaTrader up on my 3rd monitor along with like my chat here in my OBS. But yeah, my upper monitor here, I got the 15 and the 1 hour. I you know, side by side with the ES and NQ, toggle back and forth on these time frames, and then obviously this is kind of my main monitor here. Look at Pine Archive and Paris getting along in the chat. See, that's what we're talking about, boys. That's what we're talking about. Just a lot of love and getting along. Ain't it a beautiful thing? ICT say daily Sibby filled. Isn't that what I just said? Is he watching the stream right now? ICT, are you there? ICT. Michael, if you're there, say hi. Michael. Where are you at, Michael? Cheers, Michael. Mike, Big Mike, if you're there, say what's up. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Listen, Mike, can we bury the hatchet? You know, that was just a bad first impression. You know what I'm saying? Like let's get back on track. What do you say? I am not from Minnesota. I'm from Wisconsin. Close. I've also never been to Canada. Yeah, ICT's been in my chat a couple of times. And yeah, the one time he commented, I did not. I was holding him accountable for the Robbins Cup situation, and I was kind of expressing my own disappointments, my own frustrations around it. And yeah, I think I made him mad. So he hasn't been back since. He hasn't been back since. That's the thing. I think the fuse is short with ICT. I think if you get on his bad side, he just like grudge activated. You know what I mean? If you criticize him, it seems like maybe I don't know. Maybe he's just like, you're dead to him now. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm dead to him. Maybe Sam. Yeah, I'm waiting for to see if we get this 5-minute inversion. I might take a stab shorts here towards London low. A little over a 2R. I'm just trying not to. I'm trying not to be the first one to short this move, and then you know we just hold this and make another drive higher. So I'm just waiting. Wisconsin is known for Ed Gein, butcher of Plainfield. In Australia, that's funny. Yeah, we actually have I think we have a couple like serial killers that are from Wisconsin. Obviously, you guys probably know what's that guy's name? Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, they had that series that came out on Netflix about him. I never even watched that series, but obviously I saw like the clips and stuff. Yeah, he's from Wisconsin, or was. Ed Gein. Was Ted Bundy? Where was Ted Bundy from? Was Ted Bundy from Wisconsin? Or was he from somewhere else? Ted Bundy. Where is he from? Florida. Oh no, wait. He died in Florida. He's from Vermont. Washington State? I'm on his Wikipedia just popped up. Where is he at here? Early life. Oh yeah, he's from Vermont. It says. 2 minutes left on this 5-minute candle, guys. Looking like we're probably setting up this inversion potentially. Nice, nice. Bro, look at this 15-minute chart right now. Oh, hamana. Watch this dump. People about to get destroyed. As long as it doesn't dump without me again. All the clean moves like give like no entry opportunity really for anybody that's trying to be patient. Patient good boys. The Scranton Strangler. No, I do not know who that is. 10 trillion DeLongs, I'm afraid. Not gonna happen unless you glaze the game. Yeah. Listen, ICT, if you're out there, if you're listening, I will glaze you if that's what is needed. Just let me come to the family Christmas. Stop. Don't leave me out in the cold again this year. You can put me back on the wheel. All right, guys, I'm going to pop the limit on here at 112. There we go. All right. Let's see if we get this move. To the market maker's hands now, boys. Yeah, nice wick on the previous hour. Finally closing here. Close back inside the range. Break even, probably just going to be trading back down towards first presented gap. And yeah, obviously if it fails, then yeah, I don't know, just tough, kind of a tough day then. We'll see what we got. We'll see what we got, man. Yeah, man, let me know how you guys have done so far today. Kind of a silver bullet hour was obviously a big chop fest, but flat, honestly, good day for him. PEJW, you say that every time. He always says flat as Tanya. And listen, if this ever gets back to Tanya, just know this. I don't condone this behavior. I don't need enemies in the trading space. I don't need any enemies. No trades this week so far. End time is 10:30. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yesterday morning I probably should have just, after I missed the 10 a.m. macro move, I should have just been like, yeah, I guess I just missed the move and called it a day. My TP is London low. London low. ES will maybe hit it first though. So London low on ES right here. So we'll see how we behave here. London kill zone low. Trying to figure out which Bugatti to buy after the dump. Oh, dude, what a great way to pass the time. Literally, if you ain't looking at supercars while you're in your trades, then do you really have any conviction in your trades? Are you really a trader if you're not looking at supercars while you're trading? Yeah, we were looking at these. What was that, yesterday? Or no, this was Tuesday. We were looking at these. Oh my god. Yeah, boys. This oh, come here. I'm still digging this blue. Loving this blue, actually. Nobody ever told me what POA means. Ah, this blue is so sick, dude. Oh, no way. Two of them? Bro, what are these little hood lights? Bumper lights, I guess. I don't hate the orange either, though, actually. I feel like if you go with a Urus, if you go with a Lambo, like, you kind of have to go with like a bright color, right? Like, fuck all that modest shit, white or black. You might as well go with like fucking blaze orange. Nah, the interior is kind of it's just plain. It isn't bad, but look at the blue. The blue with the orange interior was sick. Back to it. Where is it? Is it this one? Was this one? Oh wow, look at this dump coming in. Here we go. Nice. See, this is what happens when you look at supercars while you trade. You get the moves to play out. Forget the magnet. Forget the magic paintbrush. Just start looking at supercars. Yeah, look at the orange though. Oh, it's so sick. These photos are kind of blurry, but hell yeah. Like, guys, tell me if I got a Urus, you wouldn't buy my mentorship. Be honest. Be honest, boys and girls. If I get this Urus, who's buying my mentorship? Who's buying it? If I get this. That's what you're waiting for, I bet. You can't roll out a mentorship until you have a Urus. Ain't that kind of how it works? I think that's pretty sick. Oh, nice. We're wicking all the way back up. What the? Hourly OB hit? What the? What's this? 1030? Get down there. You'll pre-order it. There you go, unit. Now watch some. Now look at some Toyotas now that we're in drawdown. What's going on here, NASDAQ? Come on. If this trade loses, I'm gonna post it on Twitter, and I'm just gonna put my caption is just gonna be, "Don't short all-time highs. Don't short it," like that the kid in detention writing on the chalkboard. Don't short all-time highs. Don't short all-time highs. Don't short all-time highs, like 40 times. What's gold doing today? New highs. Bro, I was scrolling on TikTok last night. You know, a little doom scroll action as some of us would like to do, but a little doom scroll action. I saw 3 different traders shorting gold. One of them actually hit TP. I'm just like, crazy, dude. Like, that seems like the ultimate death wish. This shit is just mooning. Honestly, are any of you guys, does this worry any of you? Does this worry anybody else? The fact that gold is just like, it's insane. What is it, up like 60% this year or something? Does this worry some of you boys and girls? Like, this is not fucking normal, to be honest. This is fucking insane. Yeah, like here's the low. I mean, dude, 55, like we're up 55% on gold so far this year. That's crazy. Does it, I mean, what, should we be worried though? It's kind of starting to get to that point. It's like, should we be fucking worried? Like something's about to fucking happen here, and I don't know if I like whatever it's gonna be. Bitcoin to the stratosphere, Ruben. Bro, that's what I'm worried about though. I'm worried like the exact opposite happens. Yo, I was sitting there thinking, yeah, say that exactly, Banana Man. That's literally why I'm saying that. It's like gold is a safe haven. So yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, could be all the uncertainty with all the tariffs and obviously the presidency, etc. But could be something to be worried about. I don't know. If gold and Bitcoin drop 50%, which do you buy? Bitcoin. Fuck gold. I know you guys call me Unk, but fuck that shit. Today has been tough, not gonna lie. I don't disagree. Chucky goes, gold is the best. Fuck Bitcoin. The nice thing is a lot of, like, for young, like, you got time on your side. I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is, like, someone real bad is behind Bitcoin and we're all just waiting for the shoe to drop. I'll tell you what, if Israel created Bitcoin, I'm fucking selling. I don't care. I don't care if that shit goes to $2 billion. I'm fucking selling it. I would rather be broke. To be honest. Holy. Oh. Oh, yeah. What a day, huh? The CIA created Bitcoin. Yeah, I know, but like there's layers to this, right? So like our own government, our own CIA, our own intelligence is like not, it's occupied. You know what I'm saying? It's been occupied. It's likely been occupied since JFK was killed. So like CIA, I mean, it's like, it's all fucking the same. It's just so crazy, dude. The absolute goat says you're about to see a dump you've never seen before. Are you talking like macro, like in the entire economics landscape? Or are you talking about this specific trade here? Absolute goat. Please specify. Yeah, that's why. I mean, I definitely bought quite a bit of shit when obviously tariffs came in April and market dropped as much as it did for the long-term port. But yeah, I don't know. I can't fight this feeling that like something. I just can't fight this feeling that like we're really close to like some big event, you know? And yeah, I've kind of been sitting on a lot of cash as well because I'm kind of really waiting. But I also, I mean, I have a pretty good chunk of money invested into stock market, crypto. But I don't know. Is that just me? Like, do you guys feel the same way? I kind of feel that way. I just feel like there's something big coming. And like, it's just not going to be good. Of course, Nins. Who doesn't? It's called taxes. Oh, but we're all invested in Israel. It's called income tax and sales tax and every other fucking tax. All right, we'll see if we're going to get this drop or not. Price is definitely not in a hurry. 11.17 right now. Another new low, I'll probably go break even. But gave it the room it needed to breathe. Buy some gold at all-time high at this. I mean, oh, but what I was going to say was, like, with this competition coming up, the Grand Cup with Tradeify, how many people are going to be like, "Oh, dude, I know how I'm going to win this thing. I'm just going to end gold. I'm just going to long gold endlessly." And like that's going to be people's only strategy. And wouldn't it be just so funny if like the timing of gold just all of a sudden just starts puking? I just feel like that'd be funny. Yeah, Paris, I might do a little bit of partialing towards these lows as well. Yeah, but we'll see. I might not even fully TP at London low. I might leave a runner to Asia. But we'll cross one bridge at a time here. What about real estate? It's great, obviously, if you bought any real estate in the last 5 years. It's just so funny. Like, it's so funny. Like our parents' generation, they literally bought houses for like $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, $100,000. And now that home is worth fucking $500,000. It's like, fucking it. Meanwhile, they give the most boomer advice ever. Yo, just save up, put that money in a money market account. And save up and buy a house like I did. Like, get the fuck out of here. Shub, it's the exact same way as you partial on anything, Project X, or you just do the opposite. Like, let's say you're in 5 contracts and you want to take 2 off and you're in a short, you just buy back 2. No, I don't use anything for SMT. I just look at the chart. Why can't fortune tellers not trade? What do you mean? Aren't we all fortune tellers? Oh, this is fun, guys. We're just sitting here as price is not moving. But that's all right. We got nowhere to be. A little hungry though. I don't know. Maybe fucking slap some Chipotle for lunch or something today. I don't know. What do you guys think? As soon as this is over, we're gonna go hit the gym. I'm not gonna skip leg day this week, as much as I want to. I skipped it like the last 2 weeks. Yeah, gonna go do some ass blasters. Get this gluteus maximus ready to fucking, you know what I mean? Pop out and show some folks. Are you willing to pay $100 for guac when you go to Chipotle? I think it's like $2 or $3. But yes, I always get guac. You gotta get guac, dude. You gotta get guac. That's the thing, Nasty, dude. When I do legs, it's just like, bro, I can't even walk straight for fucking 3 days. I'm sitting there waddling like a penguin. Check regular trading hours, says Josh. Yeah, let me visualize this regular trading hours first. Let me visualize it. Where's Asia? Let me guess. So we opened up here 9:30. We traded obviously a little bit into that opening range gap. But our close is somewhere down here, right? Yeah, our close is like just what the doctor ordered. Is there something specific you wanted me to see with this, Josh, other than the fact that we've traded into it a little bit? I mean, I love when people say, like, check this, check that. And it's just like, okay, well, now what? Now what? I feel like sometimes people get mad at me because I don't mark out everything. I mark out every little thing, boys. I just have so many fucking lines on my chart I can't even see straight. Guys, I'm going to go break even at the org high. The opening range gap high. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go break even a little sooner than that. As soon as we take out this low, I'm break even. Let me mark out consequent encroachment while I'm here. We'll make it dotted. Or dashed. All right, there's a new low, guys. I'm going to go break even here. And now let's see if we can flush. Flush. The opening range gap low is just below London low. That's nice. Yeah, it's looking good. Just can we get some follow through, right? We just wick this. If we just wick this low and then come back up, it's, you know, I'll just get out, I guess, at break even. Can we get some follow through for once? Yeah, like that. This is why I don't mark everything out. It's just like, it's just so many lines, bro. My OCD starts kicking in. Since London low is my target, I have London low marked out here on ES. I will do a little partial at London low. ES will probably hit it first. Really, your overall TP could look something like this if we get really ambitious. Bleed, NASDAQ, bleed! Currently up like 67, 68 points, 69 points. Partial and manage your trades as you wish, guys. Opening range gap high. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. This is the night I will remember. Let's see. Yeah, let's see how these last 2 minutes of this 30-minute. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. One more drive down here. Looking to partial out a little. Well, we'll do 3 of 5. Oops. Last minute of the 30. Come on, London lows. Give it to us on ES at least. Come on. One more push. Give up the ghost. Give up the boy a fucking ghost. New 30-minute. I do not make music, no. There we go. All right, guys. First partial taken there. ES is taking out London lows. We're getting back right about the 25K on NQ as well. 3. Oh, shit. 2. Currently up 105 points. Who else on YouTube gets 105 points caught live for free? Who's fucking else is doing this? W's in the chat. Oh. Fucking hate when people do that. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a nice little flush here the rest of the way. Asia low. on ES is 702. Sup, R, you better be a woman. Please be female. Please be female. Please be female. Yeah, gotta see some follow through here. Gotta see some follow through. I don't want to see us, you know, close back above this low, to be honest. Yeah, I'll give it the 5 minute. I'll give it the 5 minute candle close. We got 2.5 minutes, so. If we close below, I'll stay in it. If we close above, I might just hop out. But partialed out over half. But yeah, nice bounce back trade, guys. Nice bounce back trade. Stayed with the shorts, targeting London. London low, taking on ES. Nice and easy, nice and simple. Just had to be patient. Past 5 evals today. Nice. Congrats. Tyler is single? I am. Why, you got a sister? What's up, Money Glitch? Good to see you, man. Yeah, that's what the 1 minute looks like right now. Nice little V shape on this 1 minute. So you got a minute left on the 5. Definitely okay holding it if we can close below here, but you know, obviously if we do just maintain bullish order flow, this is actually a true final like manipulation lower, I would say, finally. So I don't want to fight it too much. Oh, nice. Yeah, just give me a God candle straight up. Give me a God candle, why don't you, while I'm waiting for the 5 minute closure. That'd be sick, actually, NASDAQ. I would fucking super appreciate that. Thank you. Give me the fucking God candle, would you? Wait for the closure, they said. It'll be fun, they said. You slut. You dirty fucking slut. All right. Profit stop going to 64. Back at the opening range gap high. I'm going to say, Supreme, I don't know who the fuck you're talking to in the chat. Sounds like you're having a conversation with yourself. Supreme is literally masturbating all over himself in the chat. This is Supreme right now. This is Supreme talking to himself in the chat. Just literally just gooning all over himself. And bro, I am replying. I know you're replying to yourself, it looks like. Anyway. Would you look for ads? Nah. We took out London low on ES. No, I don't think so. I'm just, you know, I'm not as confident in this move from here to here as I was from this move. Obviously from where we were to at least these lows. This is low hanging fruit, so anything after this is just kind of extra. Yeah, stopped out on the rest there. Glad I took over half off, I guess, at this low. London took it out. Back a little in green for the day. One loss, one win today. On stream. So walking away. I think my high watermark was whatever I gave back on the end there, but so that's where we're at for the day so far. Yeah, man, not bad. Nice little bounce back trade. Stayed with the shorts. Like I said, just didn't really make sense, in my opinion, to try to long this after we've just been only going up today, and we didn't really get, like, in my opinion, like a true manipulation. Now I feel like we have, just because we've actually taken out a significant sell side pool with London low being taken on ES. So yeah, man, if this just comes back to these highs, I don't know if, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. We've taken out New York AM session kill zone low now. Right. So hang on. Supreme, you said bye. I don't know why you're still typing in the chat. Do I think this is a long setup? Oh, you're talking to him. Oh, that's why. You're antagonizing. Anyway, guys, we'll call it there. Congrats to the giveaway winner, Andrew. I will get you the code here in a little bit. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button before you go. If you're longing this, if you're continuing to hold shorts, good luck. But yeah, man, we'll be back live here tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for another no news government shutdown day. So appreciate you guys. Hit the like button before you go. Also, flash sale running on right now until October 20th. With Tradeify. So if you want to get funded with Tradeify, 40% off. Code Tyler or code TT, whatever you want to type in, whatever your little fingers desire. So take advantage. Take advantage, guys. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button before you hit the dusty trail. Enjoy your Thursday, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning.
Wake up early, coffee to my lips. Tyler Trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. Joints on my playground, never ask you why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trade lots now, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights flashing, charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.